Welcome, y'all. It's Little Miss Jersey back at it again. Adrienne B representing We Are Jersey magazine here at Bentleys in Newark, New Jersey. We are here with the owners, Tish, Barry, and Johnny, who is going to share their experience with us tonight. So let's get into it, y'all. What is your favorite part about being here at Bentleys Restaurant? Tish?
The vibe, the feeling of family, and of course the food.
I'm gonna say the location, the customers are great. We turn up, like T says, the vibe here. We got the food, we got the hookah, we got the all of that. So, yeah.
The opportunity to get back to home city where I started.
So, how would you best describe a Saturday night here at Bentleys?
Saturday nights is karaoke night for the most part. Unless we have someone who rents it out for a private birthday party, baby shower, whatever, it's usually karaoke. The vibe for karaoke is we turn up, people get drunk, they bring their own bottle, they sing their little hearts out, and it's we try to have fun here.
Lit. That's all. He said all the other stuff.
You can always catch her doing her most impressive Cardi B impression.
Okay.
Yeah, she breaks out into a couple of.
We ain't even gonna put Tish on blast. Okay, y'all just gotta come see it. Okay, so the next question would be, out of all of the amazing dishes that are served and prepared here at Bentleys, what are y'all favorites? May I ask?
Mine's a Rasta pasta.
Yeah, the Rasta pasta is a newly favorite of everyone's because we just added different types of protein to the to the dish. Ironically, I'm allergic to half the menu, so I'm just gonna say the chicken. The Hennessy wings, the Southern wings.
I'm gonna say the classic Southern staples: the turkey wings, the oxtails, the cornbread.
Cool. So, what are you all the most prideful of in having this wonderful establishment? Like, what's your most proudest moment of being here at Bentleys, if you have one?
I'm proud of the fact that we opened during a pandemic and we had to shut down for a little while and we were still able to still be here. We have been open now for a year and a half. I'm very proud of that.
I'm gonna say we getting into this business, before getting into this business, I used to have people over my house. I would cook for them, and just enjoy people's company. But now I feel like, we make money here, but at the same time, we help people put food on their tables. We employ people locally. We give back, like Johnny said. I'm proud of a couple of things that we had. We had a couple of domestic violence meetings here for women. We had some things here for students. So, yeah, that's what I'm pretty much proud of.
I would say just surviving the pandemic and steady growth.
Yeah, because a lot of businesses went under, during the pandemic, and miraculously we survived. We just, we had a restaurant a couple of years ago. I want to say 8 or 9 years ago, and it was grand opening, grand closing, and then going into this, we took what we learned from that and applied it, and we built a team around it, and then it seemed to work for us.
So, touching on entrepreneurship a little bit, if you were to give anyone advice experiencing opening a business during the pandemic, what is some of the advice that you would actually share with young entrepreneurs that are looking to start their own business now, even after the pandemic, if any?
I would say have a plan, have good people around you, and take advice. Not all advice is the best advice, but you have to be a listener.
I agree.
Agree?
Yeah, definitely have your credit right, because if your credit ain't straight, there's ways around it, but it's a harder struggle, right? There's programs for startups, new businesses, and stuff like that. Make sure You do a lot of research. Like Johnny said, make sure your plans are in order. Um, because you can't just say, "Oh, I'm just going to open up a boutique because I like sneakers," and think you're going to be successful at it. You really got to do your research. Got to know your locations, um, and then work hard at social media. And like Johnny said, make sure you have people that are on your team. Um, yeah.
So, speaking of the team, how would you best describe the environment as far as your team dynamic that you have here at Bentley's? Are there morals and values that you guys work off of with having your employees and everyone that works here? Is it more like a family dynamic, or is it genuinely?
Family. Definitely, I try to keep it like a family dynamic. I don't. I want everybody to work together as a team, but also feel like you're a part of a family.
Sometimes I don't like my own family, but you know, you wanna make sure your employees are comfortable. I try to make them as comfortable as possible. Sometimes people take advantage of that, but we still try to make sure everyone enjoys themselves here. It's not always work, you know. And even when we have events here, we encourage them to participate and have fun along with the customers. Make sure the customers are happy. The customers are happy. Everybody's happy.
I want to say I would say a comfortable environment where within reason, some people do get carried away they take them out. But for the most part, we want everybody to feel at home and welcome when they come.
So it's safe to say y'all have a great relationship with your customers, and you're open to feedback that they give and everything too. Like, how close are you with the city of Newark and the location? How has it treated you since being here?
Yeah, it's been a struggle in the beginning because of COVID. We wasn't really getting too much help from the city, um, but we just pulled our boots together and then made things happen on our own. But we love Newark. We love the people in Newark, the customers that come in. For the most part, they're all pretty much friendly. We never had any incidents here where there was an issue with the customer, but the city is treated us well.
With Bentleys, how did the name Bentleys come about, and how did you actually get started on the process in developing Bentleys?
But the name, well, when we first got the lease, like we weren't too sure what we were gonna name it. So I took to my social media and I asked my followers, and I was like, I had a picture of the front door, and I was like, what do you think we should name it? So, well, back then, I think Power was out. So I was like, yo, you can name it Truth. So it was, nah, we're not going to name it after a TV show or whatever. But some people said Cheers, and you know what I mean? So I can't remember who it was, but one person was like, well, what I said was, I want the name to be something classy, sophisticated, upscale, because that's what we wanted this restaurant to be. And that basically described the Bentley, you know what I mean? But I didn't really want to associate it with the car, so to speak. But like when I hear the name Bentley, I get that vibe, from, because it's, you have the car, there's a butler named Bentley, you know what I mean? So it's kind of associated with an upper echelon of class. So that's what.
All right, cool. What are some of the opportunities that you actually offer the community as well with your events going on, and just open opportunities for, employment, maybe just overall?
Open mic night for local artists. They can do poetry, can sing, can rap. It's a very huge hit. People enjoyed that a lot. We also have Sip and Paint. And also, yes, for our employees, they are basically residents of Newark. So, yeah, I can't think of anything else right now.
That's really good, you guys.
But we also
Like schools, daycares, local daycares. We did a toy drive, coat drive, and we look to be more involved in the community.
a lot of our customers and employees too are artists. So we try to give everyone an opportunity to express themselves. Like even with karaoke, people, they pick their favorite songs and they sing. But But like T said, we do have like open mic nights. We're gonna have different type of events coming up. We have actually this coming Friday. We have an artist showcase. Let's see, it's a couple other things, but we just, like I said, we just give people opportunity to express themselves. And like Johnny said too, with doing different types of events, that brings new people into here. So we, as long as we create new opportunities for people to come in, we'll get new faces in, but it's our job to make sure they come back.
All right. So, the last question I kind of want to ask is there anything that we can look forward to from Bentley's? What would you like to say to the audience and anyone who is going to see this video?
We love having brunch, karaoke night, our DJs on Friday, karaoke on Saturday. Come through and see us, experience it, enjoy the food, have some drink, have some hookah. Come chill with us.
So we I don't know, like I feel like we need to level up. I can never keep still. If anyone knows me, I'm on go all day, all night, and I feel like we pretty much have our eggs, not eggs. We pretty much have our team in order to the point where now us three can concentrate on leveling up. We're looking to hopefully open up another location somewhere else, maybe out of state, maybe out of the city. But that's what I'm looking forward to. I can't wait for that though.
Forward to our calendar, our future calendar events, getting more different. Well, customer retention is the biggest part, but to keep putting new bodies in seats.
Well, thank you for sitting down with me and having this conversation. We look forward to everything that Bentley's in Newark, New Jersey has to offer us, you guys. If you have not been here, come check it out. If you right around the corner, come visit, okay? You want some hookah, come to Bentley's because they got you with the food as well. So stay tuned for everything that Bentley's has to offer, y'all. It is We Are Jersey Magazine and Little Miss Jersey, Adrienne B, here with the great content, you guys. Stay tuned with Bentley's in Newark, New Jersey.